So number 4 on this list are cover crops. So you have plants like clover, rye, buckwheat, even legumes. They draw up nutrients, they bind up the loose soil, and they even help removing toxins. So I suggest if you're using them as cover crops, don't eat them because they are drawing up the toxins from the soil. You may want to plant something somewhere else that you know already is toxic free or is organic. They are, things that are helping the soil because they're protecting the soil from eroding, and they're also rebuilding the fertility between the planting seasons. So number 5 on our list is zeolite minerals. Zeolite is a naturally occurring volcanic mineral that binds to heavy metals and toxins in the soil, improving its health. So I'm not encouraging anyone to take a zeolite internally because there are many formulations on the market that are not thoroughly lab tested and may still contain heavy metals because that's their job, to bind to heavy metals, and they may already have them in it. So check before you buy any, make sure they've been properly tested. Then number 6 on the list is electroculture. This is my favorite. So you use copper rods or antennas and you place them in the soil, and it stimulates the plant growth by channeling the atmospheric energy known as ether. There's no chemicals, no fertilizer, just energy from nature. Just energy from the ether working directly with nature. Now, I've used electroculture in all my gardens, both indoors and outdoors, and we've had enormous success. One of our biggest successes with our tomato plants. We planted 2 tomato plants right directly next to the copper posts. I mean, they were within inches, and they completely surrounded it. One grew well over 6 feet tall, had hundreds of tomatoes, and just grew and grew and grew, and was there even after the season was ending. It was still putting out tomatoes. So electroculture really does do its job, grabbing that ether, putting it in the soil, and releasing the energy so that the plants can grow enormously. So number 7 on the list is mulching with natural materials. So if you use leaves or straw or wood chips, it helps keep the moisture in, and it does suppress the weeds, but it also feeds the soil as it breaks down. Now, it protects the soil from the sun and the wind.